Well, we got an old-fashioned matchup on our hands tonight, Grant. Two teams who deploy impactful big men.
Yeah, B.A., and in a league where perimeter play so often is the deciding factor, tonight I expect this to be a slugfest inside.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Maxey runs point with Melton at the 2. Harris and Embiid are in the middle, and it's Oubre in at small forward. Now here's Caldwell Pope. And Gordon with the big finish.
It's never easy in the NBA, folks. I mean, great job by Gordon to just dismiss the contact and still score.
Maxey against Murray. Maxey surveys. Pass to Embiid. There's the triple. He drops it from range.
Well, Maxey continues improving as a facilitator, finding these opportunities to get the ball moving.
Murray against Melton. Now Jokic. Knocked loose and stolen by Melton. Maxey passes to Embiid. Count that one. Embiid's got 5 now.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And what separates the Nuggets on offense is their efficiency, Clark.
You're right on it, B.A. You rarely see them take bad shots. I mean, they are a well-oiled offensive machine, adamant about getting quality shots on a consistent basis.
Capable of playing both the 3 and 4 spots, Harris's versatility is his greatest strength.
Here's Melton. Pass to Embiid. Let's go with a 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. Three-pointer. Gets the 3 to fall. He's got 5.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Now here's Maxey. Melton finds Embiid. That 3's off the mark. The Nuggets have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Murray passes to Caldwell Pope. Now here's Jokic. Pass to Gordon. Now Caldwell Pope. Gordon with a screen on Melton. Clock at 6. Caldwell Pope's shot is off. Murray against Maxey. And here's Embiid. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
Inside, Embiid has almost too many options. A lot of ways he can get it done.
Jokic with a screen on Maxey. Caldwell Pope against Maxey.
76ers foul. Tyrese Maxey. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Denver.
And he drops the first.
You know, I still think Caldwell Pope does not get enough credit for everything that he provides. Suffocating D, efficient offense, excellent energy. And this dude is a real valuable piece.
Now here's Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Fires for three. Embiid. It's good on the putback.
Boxing out Embiid has to be a focal point for them, or else he'll continue to eat them up on the offensive glass.
From deep. And Caldwell Pope gets it to go. Caldwell Pope's got 10 points.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Maxey attacking. Embiid from outside. Fires in the triple.
Well, you know, that's the kind of competitive spirit Embiid plays with. I mean, if you knock one down on him, he's looking for you the next trip down.
Pass to Jokic. Driving in. Outside for Porter. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And he gets it to go.
That's too easy for Melton. Defense has to offer more resistance there.
For Denver, they've gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. The drive by Murray. And here's Jokic outside. And Gordon with the big finish.
Making the most of the second chance opportunity.
Hey, the hustle is real, and the hustle is rewarded.
Guys, it's all about persistence on the offensive glass. You just can't ever give up on a play.
Porter with a screen on Maxey. Caldwell Pope. He buries it from 3. 13 points in the game.
Yeah, and once he gets the switch turned on, Caldwell Pope is not going to be slowed down. He can heat up quickly.
Melton, right side. Gordon with a steal. Left side, Caldwell Pope. And another 3 for Denver.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there. You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
It's all tied in Denver. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, guys, what do you think about the Nuggets here in this one?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
And the forward spots, Porter Jr. and Gordon. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. And it's Jokic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group on the floor for Denver. And so it's Jokic who brings up the ball for Denver. You know, we hear the term point forward a lot. Clark, is it fair to call Nikola Jokic a point center?
I don't have any issues with the BA. I mean, he facilitates as a big guy with the ball in his hands like a guard at times. So point center works, but he's more than that. He's your two-time MVP is what he is.
Pass to Embiid. Beyond the arc. Rebound by the Nuggets. Here's Jokic, and the dunk by Jokic.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player, is Caldwell Pope. Love seeing that.
And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Back to Maxey, and stolen by Murray. Back come the Nuggets on the run. And stolen by Melton. And now the Sixers on the break. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, well, the Sixers have so much firepower, but it's all about chemistry. Anyone knows the way teams grow is by talking and being around each other. The connection between the stars is what's going to help them reach their peak. Brian?
Well, they've had to deal with some adjustments for sure. Allie, thanks. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Porter.
You know, that's just sloppy basketball giving away a possession. No real reason for that turnover.
And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Embiid, a screen on Murray. Pass to Embiid. Murray against Maxey. Back to Embiid. Oh, Embiid punishing the basket.
And the slashing Embiid is impossible to match up with. Terrific at cutting off the ball after the screen.
Caldwell Pope against Maxey. Back to Porter, to the paint. Here's Jokic. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots over Embiid. That one off the back iron and out.
The fadeaway was the right shot there because it got his attempt away from the defender, but the touch was poor.
To the middle. And Embiid throws it down.
Embiid with a major contribution thus far. He's a guy that can carry his team.
Caldwell Pope, the pass to Porter. Here's Jokic. Out to Gordon. Denver the rebound. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Up again. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to go. The 76ers have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Melton misses.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Pass to Jokic. The 3-ball. The 3-ball is good from Jokic. And today's team's all looking to space the floor with shooters, Clark. Thinking back, you ever wonder why it took so long to catch on?
I haven't thought about it in that context, BA, but I think part of it is you got to have a lot of shooters to take advantage of it first and foremost. And now, again, with the likes of Steph Curry and Klay Thompson and Damian Lillard and so many other outstanding perimeter shooters, more and more of those guys are coming into the league and following their example.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. 19 points in the game. Fires from the line. Again, Jokic missing.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Back to Maxey. A minute 4 left in the first half. Melton outside. Back to Maxey. Late clock, the Sixers need to put one up here. And stolen by Jokic. 3-on-3. Caldwell Pope with it. Oubre picks him up. And Caldwell Pope gets it to go.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
Here's Embiid. No stopping Joel Embiid. Wow.
Credit the plays they're calling for him. Getting him right now some good shots.
Melton against Murray. Jokic, he's open. And there are the Nuggets with another bucket.
What's really cool about Jokic is that he's just as effective working off the ball. He's ready to shoot when he catches it.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Maxey finds Embiid. Oubre against Porter. Rebound by the Nuggets. Porter's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Caldwell Pope. Off the mark there with a 3. And here's the fast break. And that one's good. Melton's got his second basket of the game.
I love how much fight Melton has. And this guy...
It's good! It counts at the buzzer!
Oh, showing some moxie. Nailing a huge Hail Mary.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Nuggets ahead, up by 4. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Without question, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope displaying his skills today.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
Second half underway. Here's who Nick Nurse has got on the floor. Buddy Hield is out there with Cameron Payne. Then there's Kenyon Martin. Then it's Robert Covington. And it's Bamba in at the center position. And just the thought of Kenyon Martin Jr. Man, where does the time go, Clark?
It races by. You know that. I remember his dad putting up 51 points in the Ohio High School Finals. That was a state record. Does not seem like that long ago.
And it's the Sixers with the ball. Following the score by Denver. Bamba finds Covington. Bamba inside. Jordan's there. Offensive rebound. Outside Payne. Back to Hield. Pass to Bamba. Martin outside. Back to Bamba. Here's Martin. Out of bounds. It'll be Nuggets ball.
I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same page here.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Denver in the lead. Jackson surveying the D. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
Using that speed, Jackson twitchy off the drive.
And he can't get the first one.
Reggie Jackson.
And he's good on the second. The 76ers have gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. Martin a screen. Pass to Bamba. Now here's Payne. Outside heel. Picked by Covington. And here is Bamba. Takes the 3. Counted from distance. Bamba's got his first 3 points of the game.
You know, he's a proven shooter from distance, guys, despite his size. Bamba's got a nice feel for when he should pull the trigger on that shot.
Here's Strother. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Watson. And a nice finish on the layup. And the Nuggets lead by 6.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Martin a screen. Heel passes to Martin. Jackson against Payne. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And now it's an 8-point Denver lead.
And challenging the defense inside, Jackson with no fear.
Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Back to Bamba. Oh, it's stolen by Jordan. The drive by Jackson. And the shot goes in. Jackson's got 7 points here in the quarter.
The quickness of Reggie Jackson, terrific. Superb at slicing apart the defense with his drives to the rack.
Picked by Covington. Heel passes to Covington. And another miss by Philadelphia. Denver has gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Jackson can't get it to go. Philadelphia has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Here's Payne. Still no points. It's Covington on the wing. Screen by Bamba. Shot clock at 6. Heel from outside.
Jordan is such a defensive presence. Really key that he stays engaged at that end of the floor.
Timeout called, the 76ers. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Brian, the last 5 MVP awards have gone to foreign players. Nikola Jokic told me, I think we're showing that there is a lot more talent in the world. It's not just USA. And I think that's the beauty. We are giving all the kids a chance and an opportunity to see that they can make it. BA?
I love that story. Outstanding. Thanks, Allie.
That was your Nuggets breaker.
And that one misses. The Nuggets have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Pass to Strother. 1:19 left in the third.
Philadelphia foul. Buddy Hield. That's his first personal foul. 13 foul.
The first one falls.
At the line for your Nuggets, Strother.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Philadelphia's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Drives to the hoop. Pass to Bamba. Uses the glass on the layup. Bamba's got 5 points in the quarter.
Good decision making by Hill, giving it up when somebody else was freer and in better position.
There's Jackson with the three. The rebound by Bamba. For Philadelphia, they've gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. Martin finds Bamba. Payne with it. Defended by Jackson. Back to Bamba. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Bamba's got 7.
Well, he's a very effective scorer from there. Bamba's excellent at using his size to his advantage.
Pass to Jackson. 23 seconds left in the third quarter. Watson passes to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Oh, leaping up high, Jackson sees his moment and seizes it.
Screen by Bamba. Back to Hill. Launches it. That shot off the mark. It could go. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's the And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Denver has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Gordon and Jokic the combo inside. On the perimeter, KCP and Porter Jr. And it's Murray in at the point guard position. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Now here's Gordon. Driving to the basket. It's good.
Gives him a nice lift when Gordon's scoring on the move. He does a good job creating his own shot.
Now here's Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Clock at 6. Back to Maxey. Soft touch off the glass.
Maxey's showing great athleticism on his way to that finish at the rack.
And so Murray will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. Jokic with it. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Maxey covering. Back to Jokic. Excellent D there from Embiid. Philadelphia has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Pass to Harris. Back to Embiid. Melton on the wing. Uneasy two on the layup.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
Yeah, he's a guy who looks for his shot often. He's energetic and outstanding at forcing the issue. Caldwell Pope is his name.
And he makes all 3.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Murray against Maxey. Screen by Embiid. Outside Maxey. Knocked away. Here's Murray driving inside. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And you know finishes like this get Murray pumped up. He's a big-time dunker off the drive now. He'll sneak punch you if you're not careful.
Now here's Maxey. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Maxey's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
Caldwell Pope, the pass to Jokic. Back to Caldwell Pope. Pass to Jokic. 6 on the shot clock. They kick it out to Murray. Offline with a 3.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Oubre. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now.
Now, That's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
The Sixers trailing. Inside. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Nice pass from Melton. Solid job in getting into his teammates.
For Denver, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Outside, Caldwell Pope. To the inside, Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Embiid, a screen on Murray. Maxey against Murray. Here's Embiid. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Kudos for the effort, but he got there a little too late.
There's 1:17 left in the fourth quarter. The Nuggets have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Right side, Caldwell Pope. Here's Jokic. The shot from the low post is good. And the Nuggets lead by 9.
Caldwell Pope really solid in passing the ball, and passes like that prove it.
For 3, Maxey. Porter pulls it in. For Denver, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Here's Murray. Doesn't go that time. Good D by Harris. Here we go. The Sixers on the break. Melton outside. The 3 knocks down the long J.
Whether he's on or off the ball, Melton's a threat.
Here's Gordon. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Takes a 3. Melton misses. On the wing, Caldwell Pope from downtown. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Caldwell Pope's got 30.
Very effective in spacing the floor. Contavious Caldwell Pope has gone from an average outside shooter to a dangerous one.
Maxey, that's good. 7 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Jokic. And the miss. So it's Denver picking up the win. All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
Tuesday afternoon. We'll have to keep our eyes on the center matchup, Greg, in this one. These two bigs bring so much to their respective teams.
Yeah, and remember when people thought centers were going extinct? Look around the league. There's so much talent at that position, including the two guys we get to watch here tonight.
So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Jason Tatum is out there with Porzingis, and it's Holiday in at the 1.
And part of an overall effort for Kentavious going for higher percentage shots. But that time working inside.
Tatum against Gordon. Porzingis sets the pick for Tatum. From the arc. Rebound by Murray. And here's Denver. Caldwell Pope against White. From deep. That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Holiday, the pass to Porzingis. Murray with it. And Holiday picks him up defensively. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. RJ, when we talk about the Boston Celtics, they've transformed into a real heavyweight out east.
Oh, they are a dominant team out east. One of the dominant teams in this league. Look, they have so much young talent and talent that they drafted and developed. This group, their only job is to contend for championships.
Porzingis can't hit. Jokic against Porzingis. Baseline jumper. And taken away by Brown. And here comes Brown. Leading the fast break. And finished off by Brown.
What an effort by Brown. Outrunning everyone else for that little solo break.
Here's Jokic. The rebound by the Celtics. Now Holiday. Wide, a screen on Porter. Here's Holiday. Here's White. They kick out to Brown. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And Greg, the massive contract extension for Jaylen Brown this past summer, for a time, the richest in NBA history.
And you gotta pay to play, or in this case, to contend for titles. With Tatum and Brown, the Celtics have that opportunity. Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Holiday against Murray. And Holiday kicks to Tatum. Just 5 on the clock. And there's the drive. And the dunk by Tatum.
2 extra loud points there by Jason Tatum, sending a message.
Caldwell Pope on the wing. Light covering. And it's Jokic in the corner. On left of the wing. Porter with it. Now guarded by Tatum. Here's Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Downright lethal in the pick and roll. Gordon's size and quickness, along with the decision making, it's a tough combination.
And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Caldwell Pope against White. Caldwell Pope passes to Jokic. Porzingis with the block.
And the 7-3 reach of Porzingis being put to great use there.
1:44 left here in the opening quarter. They retain possession. Gordon kicks to Caldwell Pope. 5 to shoot. Back to Gordon.
And you want more of this from Tatum, able to make an impact on defense with this kind of activity.
Caldwell Pope against Holiday. Passes it to Porzingis. There's the drive, and the dunk by Porzingis.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Porter with the screen for Caldwell Pope. Pass to Porter. Caldwell Pope up top. On the wing, Gordon. And it's Jokic in the corner. Fires from deep. Jaylen Brown with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Tatum passes to Porzingis. Tatum with the screen on Jokic. Porzingis can't hit.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Porter finds Gordon. Outside for Murray. Gordon with a screen on Holiday. Murray against Holiday. Here's Gordon. The Nuggets with another miss.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake. Terrific lob, and Tatum takes care of the rest. This is how it's done. Those passes dunk themselves.
Caldwell Pope outside. And no good on the last second attempt this time. So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
Let's go, fans. I want to hear you get wild right now.
And so Brown will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Porter in at the three. That's the group on the floor for Denver. They grab their own miss. Out to Porzingis. Second shot opportunity. And he lays it up and in. Porzingis has got the first basket of the second quarter for the Celtics.
Surely one of the top players in the NBA, but Jaylen Brown has many other interests outside of basketball.
Yeah, he likes to keep those brain muscles just as in shape as he is. He spends a lot of time playing piano, chess, doing yoga, and reading to keep himself sharp.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics are a powerhouse, but they also know they're going to get every team's best shot, and they've got to be ready. All-star Jaylen Brown says comfort will kill you. These teams aren't waiting around to let us win the game. You've got to go out and prove it every single night. Success is earned every single night. Kevin, I hope to earn success tonight with my sideline report.
David, you are in the Hall of Fame, my man. You have earned it. Thank you so much. Porzingis inside, guarded by Porter. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Brown. Murray with the defensive effort.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Shot by Gordon, wide open. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Gordon's got 6.
And Gordon understands the importance of stretching the floor, and he remains a capable three-point shooter.
Good on the triple. Holiday's got the lead back up to 6 now for Boston.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Oh, a fantastic passer at his position. Gordon stays alert and ready to pass to an open teammate.
Tatum. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Holiday against Murray. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Porzingis. Coaches say, GA, the league has a problem when it's punishing the retaliators and not the instigators. Do they have a point?
Kevin, I think so. For any scuffle, it's worth asking who started it, and that's what we do in life normally, right?
Left side, Porzingis. Brown outside. And a miss there on the triple.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Gordon deciding where to go with it. The kick out to Porter. Back to Gordon. Pass to Jokic. For the three. Rebound by the Celtics. Tatum at the elbow. Up top, Porzingis. Jokic defending. It's Brown with the drive and finished off by Brown.
Speed on display there from Brown. This man can turn on the Jets. He has another gear.
Murray against Holiday. Caldwell Pope on the wing. Lets it go from deep. And Tatum pulls it down.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Wow, that is just pretty right there. What a find for his teammate at the rim.
White against Caldwell Pope. Murray left side. Here's Gordon. And stolen by Tatum. And there's the pass to Porzingis. Back to Tatum. Tatum taking it in. Kicks it to Holiday. Tatum with a screen on Murray. They shoot again. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And here's the fast break. Porter leading the way. Outside for Murray. Rebound, Boston. Porzingis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Holiday finds Porzingis. Fires the three. The shot by Holiday, no good. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Caldwell Pope's got 5 points so far. It'll count. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum getting it done today.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did Coach have some new ideas for them?
Starting off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. They've got Horford, and it's Pritchard in at the point. Pass to Watson. He gets that one.
And that's exactly what you want to start the second half. Smart play call.
I agree with this. Try to jump on him, dictate the tempo, and seize the moment.
Pritchard gets the bucket.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And with a quick first step, Jackson remains a threat to drive on any defender.
And he drives in. It's blocked. For the tie, the putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, back in grade school, when Jason Tatum told folks his NBA goals, they'd often suggest a backup plan. And he said, I always would tell them, I don't have one. I'm going to make this work regardless. Nothing else matters. Kevin?
Oh, I like that. It's worked out, David. Thanks so much. Jackson has the open look. Jackson can't get that one to fall. Boston leading by 3. There's the drive. Luke passes to Horford. That shot is off. Jordan with some nice D. And so Jordan will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. Richard, you know, some guys just seem to improve with age, and Al Horford is one of them.
Yeah, kind of like Brook Lopez. Horford's become such an excellent three-point shooter. Keeps himself in top condition, and everyone around him is better at both ends.
Luke passes to Hauser. This ball movement by Boston. Back to Horford. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And how about the poise there by Horford? Lets the defender make the mistake, and now he's headed to the line.
So Horford gets 2. Nuggets have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Jackson from long range. Rebound by the Celtics. Here's Hauser. Still yet to score. Picked by Horford. There's the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. And the Celtics lead by 5.
And that's how you want to get Horford his touches, within the flow of the offense, preferably right off the catch.
Jackson misses.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
They set the screen. A nice shot by Luke's got the lead up to 7 now for Boston.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Jordan the screen. Here's Strother. Feeds it to Jordan. Here's Brown. Guarded by Horford. Jordan passes to Brown. Picked his pocket. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. 55 seconds left in the third quarter. And the shot goes in. And now a 9-point Celtic lead. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for Boston.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And another place they're finding success is in transition. They've been working hard to get ahead of the defense and find those easy ones.
So Denver ends up going with a whole new group. Gordon with a screen on White. Here's Caldwell Pope. And again, unable to change momentum here. Celtics leading by 9. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Holiday surveying the floor. The Nuggets have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
And a season ago, they hit about 75% of their free throws.
And Caldwell Pope drops them both.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line. And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, and you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
White against Caldwell Pope. White the pass to Porzingis. Just 3 on the clock. That one doesn't drop. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Celtics lead by 7. And we're coming. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed. And you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Not just playing selflessly, but also making a smart decision with the ball.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. Sharing the wing spots, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter. And it's Murray in at the 1. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
I'm not going to lie. Jaylen Brown, his hops are different.
Here's Caldwell Pope to the wing on the left. Gordon kicks to Caldwell Pope. Gordon with the screen for Caldwell Pope. 5 on the clock. Jokic passes to Caldwell Pope. Oh, good with the triple.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
Back to Porzingis on the wing. Brown. Porzingis with a screen on Porter. Here's Brown, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And now it's an 11-point Celtic lead.
When Brown has the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous in the two-man game.
Caldwell Pope outside. Jokic on top. He dishes it to Murray. Fires the 3. The 10-footer. Porzingis with the block. Pass to Holiday. A 3-ball. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
Love how creative Murray is with the ball. Just dribbling through defenders like it's nothing.
Murray against Holiday. Outside Tatum. To the middle. Here's Porzingis. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Porzingis has got the lead up to 11 now for Boston.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
It's stolen by Brown. And here comes White, leading the fast break. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Jokic with it, out guarded by Porzingis. Caldwell Pope against White. Jokic sets the screen for Caldwell Pope. Jokic inside. He's against Porzingis, and Jokic slams it in.
Oh, that's just too easy for Jokic. This is why defensively you've got to get him away from the basket.
And White kicks to Porzingis. Pass to Holiday.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Clock at 6. Drives to the hoop. And good that time. And the Celtics lead by 11.
Oh, a nifty finisher. You didn't think Holiday would back down inside, did you?
For 3, Caldwell Pope. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got his 6th rebound on the night. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
That's his 2nd personal foul. First team foul.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. A wide open look here for Porzingis. No good on the 3. And it's Porter with the ball for the Nuggets. They trail by 11. Dishes it to Caldwell Pope. Shoots the 3. Good on the 3-point shot.
Yeah, and Caldwell Pope is very effective in that pick and roll.
Celtics leading by 8. Now here's White to the paint. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final minutes.
Oh my goodness, the slam!
And we've seen Gordon in the dunk contest before. He enjoys showing off when given the chance.
Boston has gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Outside White. There's 48 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. And the dunk by Porzingis.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Rebound Boston. Here's White, and White slams it in.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Some room here for Caldwell Pope. It's a very good look and converts.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Porzingis finds Holiday. Back to Porzingis. Takes the three. Unable to get that one. So we see Boston get the win here. A truly much appreciated, David. And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you.
course, a lot of veteran players taking the floor tonight. What do you expect when there's this much experience out there?
When you're talking about experienced teams, generally speaking, they play smart, they play under control, they know how to execute a game plan, and most importantly, if this comes down to a possession battle, neither team will get rattled.
And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. White and Brown with the 2 and the 3. Jason Tatum out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at the point. Now here's Holiday. Right side Porzingis. Holiday against Maxey. Tatum a screen on Maxey. Three-pointer Holiday. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
From year to year, Holiday is a little inconsistent from 3, but the defense has to respect his shot.
Harris a screen on Holiday. Maxey finds Harris. Back to Maxey. And here's Harris. 6 to shoot. From deep, Melton. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. Doris, you think about how the Celtics are built. They make shrewd personnel choices year after year.
They have historically drafted very well. I think the challenge for the Boston Celtics and all organizations, the new implications of the salary cap and player personnel deal. Building teams may look different going forward.
Here's Embiid. And counted from 12 feet.
Yeah, getting aggressive in the paint. Look at Joel putting his size to work.
Holiday against Maxey. Outside Porzingis. Down low. Tatum passes to Porzingis. And play stops as it looks like an over-the-back call here.
At least the over-the-back call comes from playing hard. But you'd like to see him get better position.
Now, they like to fly in at the last moment rather than establish position early.
And the 76ers making a change here. Covington's checked in. Back to Maxey. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by the Celtics. Here's Holiday. The kick to Tatum. On the take. Back to Holiday. Pass to Porzingis. Here's Holiday. And he's going for the lob. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Sixers ball.
Philadelphia's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Maxey surveys. Brown against Oubre. Embiid. Nice move. Nice move. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Excellent recognition from Kelly Oubre right there. So solid, sensing when one of his guys is open.
Holiday finds Brown. There's the drive. Embiid with a steal.
Jaylen Brown. That's his first.
That free throw's good from Maxey. The Sixers leading.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Melton outside. Maxey with it. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Maxey's got 5.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And stolen by Porzingis. And an intentional foul right there.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
First team foul.
Three-pointer Holiday. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. And so it's Embiid with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. Pass to Maxey. Out to Covington. Shot clock at 5. Here's Oubre. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Well, how about the length and athletic ability of Kelly Oubre Jr.? Go ahead in there.
Pass to Porzingis. knocked loose. A kick out to White. They need this. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Soaring in for the dunk, Derek White, my goodness.
And Maxey, here we go. Porzingis against Embiid. Back to Maxey. To the inside. And then Embiid with the dunk.
And there's the process at work. Embiid rolls off the pick and right into scoring position.
On the wing, Tatum. Outside Porzingis. Here's Maxey. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
This is what we talk about with Derek White, doing a little bit of everything. Offensive rebound, putback, you bet.
And so it's Philadelphia finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Getting lots of great... Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the 76ers.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
And they've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. White and Brown are the 2 and the 3. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Jason Tatum, and it's Holiday in at the 1.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Inside, here's Embiid. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. That one on Tatum. Well, Grant is the managing director of the U.S. men's national team. You've gotten to see the wealth of international talent firsthand.
It's so true, B.A. I mean, I've got so much respect for the international game. You know, over 25% of the players in the NBA right now are international players, and they produce superstar talents like Doncic, Giannis, Embiid, and Jokic. The U.S. has more competition now than ever.
Defensive foul.
Boston with the ball. They trail by 14. Tatum a screen on Maxey. And Holiday, here we go. Here's Porzingis. And the basket is good.
And Holiday takes this responsibility seriously. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to them.
Maxey against Holiday. Maxey, that's good. Maxey's got 4 points in the quarter.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
The Celtics are battle-tested and asked what comes from that experience. Jaylen Brown said, quote, poise. Being able to see and read the game. Our offense has been able to take leaps by understanding the game and what they want to take away and just letting the game decide. B.A.?
Yeah, that's been the key. Thanks, Allie.
Well, you've got size and length, so Kristaps Porzingis, the extra possession.
Maxey passes to Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Well, the past few years, Jason Tatum has made a concerted effort to attack the rim.
B.A., he has gotten stronger, he has gotten more aggressive. Even with his offhand, Tatum is now special at finishing around the rim. You love this about him. He methodically attacks his weaknesses in order to become complete.
This is Holiday's mentality. Never afraid at trying his luck in forcing the issue.
And the first one at the line is good.
Shooting for Boston.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And Embiid has got the ball here for Philadelphia. Maxey on the wing. He's covered by Holiday. Count the basket. Maxey's got 6 here in the quarter.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this is simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Pass to Embiid. Let's go with a 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Yeah, good things happen when Embiid has the ball in his hands. I mean, this guy can do it all.
They kick it out to Porzingis. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by the 76ers.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Outside Oubre. Covington, a screen on White. Pass to Covington. Embiid with it. White with the steal. Oh, stolen by Embiid. Just outstanding. He hits again, and he's still a perfect 9 for 9.
I mean, it's almost like the higher degree of difficulty on the shot, the more focused Embiid will be. Of course, as an opponent, it can be so frustrating to face a player who can score against your toughest defense.
Now a timeout called by Boston. 56 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Porzingis. Oh, Covington with a block.
This guy is such a lengthy wing defender. Robert Covington doing work defensively.
Back to Embiid. Outside Maxey. Embiid, a screen on Holiday. Shot clock at 6. Embiid gets the bucket.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Holiday from long range. On target from range. Holiday's got 7 points here in the quarter. Philadelphia's gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Embiid, a screen on Holiday. Pass to Embiid. Three-pointer. Nails it from beyond the arc. Embiid's got 27 points.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break, ready for the third quarter. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. What else can you say? Joel Embiid, an impressive effort here today.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Tobias Harris out there with Kenyon Martin. Then it's Mo Bamba. Then there's Campaign. And it's Hield in at the 2 spot. That's the group for Nick Nurse getting going here in the second half. Bamba against Horford. Clock at 6. Over Bamba. And Horford gets it to go. Horford's got his first 2 points.
Well, there isn't a shot Al Horford cannot make, and on the interior, that's easy work for him.
And Grant, you look at the longevity of Horford's career. He's done a great job reinventing himself.
You know, B.A., he added the 3 to his game once he hit 30, and that has extended his career by changing how he plays. He still can be an X factor on any given night.
And here's Horford for 3. And it's Harris with the rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Boy, how about the ability of Mo Bamba to sprint the floor? Nicely done to get out in transition.
Here's Pritchard. Horford passes to Pritchard. Horford, a screen on Payne. And Pritchard, here we go. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And it's going to go on Cameron Payne.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
At the line for the Celtics.
And so he makes both from the line. Philadelphia's got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Outside heel. Lets it go from deep. And the 76ers another three.
If you look at the active three-point percentage list, Mr. Buddy Hield is near the top. This guy is the very definition of sharpshooter.
Boston again missing.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Brissett passes to Horford. Brissett the screen. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Philadelphia ball.
Now here's Hield. 6 points for him. To the paint. Here's Bamba. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Here's Pritchard. Here's Brissett, pounded by Harris. Brissett no good.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
As of this moment, they look absolutely unstoppable.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
And the call will be against Mo Bamba. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Mikhailov. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Highlight reel dribble move, and then the athleticism takes over.
Woo! Yep, he wasn't going to be denied there, showing all the skill. Outside heel. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Bamba. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
This guy has made giant strides in his playmaking. Nice setup by Buddy Hield right there.
And Pritchard, here we go. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
That lack of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring.
With the drive from the arc. Another three for Philadelphia.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Pritchard, the pass to Horford. Oh, they get a hand on it. Fast break, Philadelphia. Here's Bamba. Oh, wow! And he dunks it down.
Boy, you better keep the 7-footer Mo Bamba away from the cup. What an easy finish.
Horford outside. Pass to Pritchard. Screen by Horford. Pritchard, no good. Philadelphia's gone 6 of 9 from three-point range. Payne, pass to Bamba. Now Harris. Screen by Bamba. Harris on the attack. Back to Bamba. Here's Pritchard. Horford for three. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. On the court right now for the Celtics. White and Brown are the 2 and the 3. Jason Tatum out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at the point. Here's Maxey. Here he goes. Kept alive. Melton outside. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Maxey. It's stolen by Holiday. Porzingis in the post. Embiid covers. Holiday against Maxey. Here's Porzingis. And it's good. 2 points.
Well, this guy's got size and showing increasing strength. Kristaps Porzingis, nicely done.
Maxey against Holiday. Pass to Embiid. Three-pointer. And the three-pointer goes. Embiid's got 30 points.
Have to show more effort defensively. Everyone knows he can do that from deep.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
Sixers ball.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Maxey against Holiday. Covington, a screen on Holiday. For 3, Maxey. It's rebounded by Jaylen Brown. And it's Holiday with the ball for the Celtics. Outside Porzingis. Kick out to Brown. Clock at 6. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Kelly Oubre picks one up. Well, Doris, when he's off the court, Jaylen Brown is an outspoken advocate for education.
What I love about Jaylen B.A. is that he's about so much more than basketball. This young man has a passion for learning. It's a very admirable cause he has tried to be outspoken for. You love the superstar level effort between the lines and outside the lines.
Covington passes to Embiid. Covington, a screen on Porzingis. That's good from Embiid on the assist from Covington. Embiid's got 5 points now this quarter.
We know this about Robert Covington. He is a team man first and foremost. Pretty pass.
Porzingis with a screen on Covington. And it's Tatum missing. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Maxey against Holiday. Maxey passes to Melton. Covington, a screen on White. Pass to Covington. Late clock, the Sixers need to put one up here. Embiid can't hit. Boston's shooting at a decent clip, 45% for the game. Porzingis with it. Outside White. Outside Holiday. Now here's Brown.
2 minutes remaining.
Right side Tatum. It's stolen by Oubre. It's Covington on the wing. Hounded by Tatum. Sinks it from distance. And breaking down some numbers here. The hustle stats for Philadelphia.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
Maxey against Holiday. Maxey passes to Covington. Screen by Embiid. 5 to shoot.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the 76ers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Joel Embiid.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
Oubre against Brown. And the bucket is good.
Well, they needed this run way earlier. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
And the basket by Embiid.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they need.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
The open shot, White. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Now Oubre. Melton on the wing.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
That's his first personal foul.
That one's off.
At the line for your Sixers,
And he can't hit the second. Outside, Brown. And he banks in the layup.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
So it's the 76ers winning. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it, folks.
certainly some names on the floor, Greg, that we've seen in the NBA for many years. That in consideration, what kind of game can we expect with a grizzled group on the floor?
And Kevin, these types of games tend to be kind of methodical. Vets aren't afraid to give the ball up for a better look, and we should see a clean game here tonight.
Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. Sharing the wing spots, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Murray in at the point guard. And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. And here are the 76ers now. Melton drains the 19-footer.
Nice effort taking the early lead. Here we go.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way.
Now here's Murray. Passes to Caldwell Pope. Jokic sets the screen for Caldwell Pope. From outside the arc. And Jokic throws it down hard.
Yeah, boxing out Jokic is easier said than done, especially when he's sniffing out rebounds.
Maxey against Murray. Gordon with a screen on Maxey. Here's Murray. Dishes it to Gordon. Porter looking it over. Shot clock at 6. Gordon with the screen for Caldwell Pope. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Nimbleness gets Caldwell Pope to his shot, getting around the contact.
Maxey against Murray. Maxey passes to Melton. Maxey sends a screen for Melton. Here's Embiid. Second chance shot. Oubre, no one around him. Gets an open look and hits.
I don't know the scouting report. You do not want Kelly Oubre to establish confidence in catch and shoot chances. Knocks it down.
Picked him clean. Melton with the ball. Now guarded by Caldwell Pope. Oubre passes to Melton. Over to the wing. Here's Embiid. Oubre outside. Just 5 to shoot. The 76ers need to get off a shot. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Maxey against Murray. Pass to Jokic. Three-pointer. Caldwell Pope right side. And Embiid with the block.
So agile at 7 feet. Embiid covers a lot of territory.
And slam dunk by Harris.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
Jokic sets the screen for Caldwell Pope. Tipped away.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Melton passes to Embiid, and that one drops.
Looming large on the interior. Embiid hard to deny.
Gordon with the screen for Caldwell Pope. Lob pass to Gordon, and then Gordon with the dunk.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass, and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Here's Maxey. From outside, off the mark. Nuggets trail. When he's not dominating this sport, we know that Jokic spends time with his other love.
And you're talking about horse racing, specifically harness racing. Jokic, that is the sport he loves the most. So it's right up there with basketball, basically. That's a big-time throwdown, and Oubre can really fly.
Jokic with the screen on Melton. Jokic finds Caldwell Pope. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And for the last several years, Brent, the Nuggets have been a top passing team in the NBA.
Such a huge part of their success. They're an unselfish team. It's so hard to defend guys who are not only willing to move, but willing to give up the ball to guys on the move, and that's what they do. Such a cohesive unit here. for the Denver Nuggets.
And the foul on Jamal Murray. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Melton. Embiid sets the pick for Melton. In the corner, it's Oubre. Back to Embiid. 6 to shoot. And that one goes out of bounds. It's touched by Porter. 6 on the shot clock. Maxey, no good. And it's Porter with the ball for the Nuggets. Trailing by 2. Caldwell Pope outside. And the rejection by Embiid. Here's Melton. Outside, Maxey.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Philadelphia shooting their first free throws of this game.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
12 seconds left in the first quarter. Caldwell Pope kicks to Jokic. It's good. This game is all even. Jokic has got 5.
Now, with KCP's improved scoring, defenders are taking note of him and leaving his teammates wide open.
It's all tied in Philadelphia. And the second quarter will be on the way with... And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And guys, what's your take so far on Philadelphia?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
It felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to feed that, get out quick.
Taking a look at the Nuggets. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. And it's Porter at the small forward.
And seeing a guy as big as Embiid being so fluid in terms of his movement, jaw-dropping.
And that'll be Denver as it goes out of bounds. Nuggets retain possession. Denver ball. Here's Murray. Jokic with the screen on Maxey. Murray dishes to Gordon. Here's Porter, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And Philadelphia gets called for the foul.
And when healthy, Porter Jr. is such a massive contributor, especially on the offensive end.
You know, Brent, I heard you talking the other day about the advantage left-handed players have in drawing fouls. Why do you feel that's the case?
I just always felt, Kevin, that you don't really prepare for lefties. You don't see many of them in the league. So think about it. On a Monday and a Wednesday, you're playing a squad, and all of a sudden, Thursday's back-to-back game has a guy like James Harden. It's just hard to adjust physically what you need to do in terms of defending a left-handed player.
Inside is Jokic territory.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Here's Maxey. Oh, and the jam by Embiid.
And it's no secret that Embiid enjoys the spotlight. When he gets a chance to show off some, he seizes it.
Now here's Murray. And there's the drive. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2. This tug-of-war game continues.
And guys, that's lucky number 7 already in this game.
Outside, Maxey. Inside, here's Embiid. Embiid punches it down.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. Now here's Jokic. Clock at 4. It's over Embiid. Jokic finds Gordon. Over Harris. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Philadelphia ball.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Lets the free fly. Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
A solid 3-point marksman. Harris has that inside-outside offensive game.
Jokic with his screen on Melton. Pass to Jokic. It's stolen. And now the 76ers on the break. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick two at the other end.
Now, here's Jokic. 7 points in the game. Driving in. Will it go? Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
On defense, Philadelphia. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. 6 to shoot. Gordon with a screen on Oubre. Lob pass to Gordon, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
Aaron Gordon is one springy dude. When he gets the ball down low, it's hard to stop him.
And it's Contavious Caldwell Pope with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Melton with the ball. Now guarded by Porter.
D'Anthony Melton. That's his third personal foul.
The Nuggets trail by 4. Murray with it. Kicks it out to Gordon. Second chance effort. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. And that's now 6 points for Aaron Gordon.
And teammates more and more looking for plays from Murray like that.
And here's Harris from the arc. Denver grabs the miss. Murray outside. Now the pass to Jokic. 40 seconds left in the first half. Murray outside. Shot clock at 5. Back to Jokic. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Yeah, nice. Jokic just stepped up, had some poise there. The shot was under pressure, but I don't think he felt it.
The Nuggets shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
And as a group, they shot 75% from the line last season.
And Philadelphia calls time here. And some changes here for the 76ers. Connor Covington's checked in for Harris. And Hield subbed in for D'Anthony Melton. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
Jokic gives you such a great foundation out there. He stays so level-headed. That's the kind of leader that this team has been feeding off of.
Now, here's Maxey. He kicks it to Oubre. Embiid, the pass to Covington. They can't stop the run with that one.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Nuggets lead by 1. All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You look at Jokic in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
They've got Martin. Mohamed Bamba is out there with Robert Covington. Then it's Payne, and it's Hield in at the 2 spot. That's Nick Nurse's 5 as we get into the second half. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. The NBA, of course, is so loaded, it's not easy to come out on top. Joel Embiid said, for us to be able to win, we need to try to be perfect. I need to play at the highest level possible. Our shooters and defense have to do their job. It's tough, but it's fun. I guess you have to enjoy the journey as well, Kevin.
Yep, the journey, right, David, is the reward. That's for sure. Dave, thanks. Denver in the lead. Feeds to Watson. Down low. Brown the pass to Watson. Lays it up and banks it in. Watson's got the lead up to 3 now for Denver.
Hits his first attempt of the half. Not what you'd call suffocating D on that possession.
In the corner, Bamba with it. Here's Covington. They kick out to Heel. Bamba setting the pick for Heel. A three-pointer, no good. Denver leading by 3. Jackson with it. Now guarded by Payne. They set the pick. It's up a 3. Jackson misses. Philadelphia's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Heel dishes to Covington. Now Bamba still without a basket. Here's Martin. Back to Bamba. It's rebounded by Najee. Nuggets have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Here's Strother. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Now it's a 5-point Nugget lead.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
And Zeke Najee gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Payne kicks to Bamba. Hits it from 3-point range.
And Payne just playing eyes-up basketball, seeing that opportunity.
Right side Jackson.
Blocking foul call. Buddy Hield. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Strother. And it's blocked.
Buddy with a good awareness defensively there and a nice job in his effort defending.
And finished off by Martin.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Here's Watson. Nice move. Bamba with the block.
The main weapon in Bamba's attack, the slender long arms he possesses, helps him block lots of shots.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Payne looking around. Healed outside. Passes it to Bamba. And the dunk by Bamba.
That 7'9" wingspan on full display there. Bamba swooping in with authority.
And they get it. And Jackson finishes inside. Jackson's got it all tied up now for the Nuggets.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Takes it inside. It's good. Payne's got 4 this quarter.
Payne, one of those guys like a water bug, just slippery on the inside, and you can't find him.
Jackson passes to Watson. There's 48 seconds left to play here in the third. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch, they say, by Martin. Here's Strother. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Najee. Bamba with the block. Out left to the wing. Payne with it. Guarded now by Jackson. Covington setting the pick for Payne. Outside, Martin. Another three for Philadelphia.
And whatever intensity was lacking there in the first half, you're seeing it on display here now.
You asked for those hustle plays earlier in the game. We're seeing them now.
Back to Jackson. Here's Brown. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. The third quarter comes to a close. Philadelphia ahead, up by 5. Live from Philly. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, during the last timeout, I listened to Nick Nurse talk to his team. And he was real calm during the timeout. He was smiling when he told the team, we're up. Game plan is working. Go out there and have fun. It's always fun when you're up late, guys.
Thank you, David. So on the floor for Denver, the small and power forwards are Porter and Gordon. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. And it's Jokic in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Used the speed and got to the lane to convert. KCP saw a sliver of daylight, and he took it.
Pass to Embiid. The putback. It's hauled in by Gordon. And Harris wide open. He shoots. That's in. Coming off the assist from Embiid.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Gotta hold firm or you're gonna get a call.
Maxey against Murray. And that one's good. Maxey's got the lead up to 10 now for Philadelphia.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
The 76ers leading by 10. Here's Harris, and slam dunk by Harris.
All that athleticism from Tobias Harris showing that time.
Melton against Caldwell Pope. Bangs home the trifecta.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Up top, Maxey. He's covered by Murray. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly.
If there were questions about Caldwell Pope coming into this game, he's answered all of them. He's been sensational.
Maxey looking it over. Embiid wide open. That three off the mark.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Caldwell Pope on the wing. He's covered by Maxey. And it's Jokic in the corner. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Jokic doing a better job there of using his body inside and getting the angle, then find his way to the line.
And Jokic drops them both.
Nice work there. This is a point in the game where if you get a chance to close the gap, you've got to make the most of it.
Maxey, that one goes. Count it.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Well, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Caldwell Pope against Melton. Caldwell Pope kicks to Porter. Melton against Caldwell Pope. Lets the three fly. Sinks the three-pointer. Caldwell Pope's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
A deep shot, but hey, KCP no stranger to knocking down shots like that.
Embiid with the screen on Murray. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
So reliable with the ball in his hands. Caldwell Pope wanted that shot, and he got it.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Harris is screen on Jokic. On the wing, Harris. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Philadelphia moving the ball around. And the dunk by Embiid.
And there is no back down in Joel Embiid. He is ready to rise to the occasion in the big moment.
Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. Caldwell Pope with a screen for Porter. Jokic, money! And now they trail by just 4.
Jokic stepping up big time here.
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. They've held a 12-point lead early. Banked in off the glass.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
The Nuggets now on offense. Caldwell Pope kicks to Jokic. He can't hit that time. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and stolen by Gordon. Here's the three. Another miss by Jokic. And here's Oubre. Outside, Maxey. Back to Oubre. So the 76ers win it. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
And it's Holiday in at the point. All right, folks, get your running shoes on. Both of these teams want to push the pace.
Oh, that they do. Pace, pace, pace. And as a fan, I just love these types of matchups. It's so much fun to see these teams get up and down the floor, play with pace, and have fun. I'm excited for this one.
Now here's Murray. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Here's the three. Hits a three-pointer.
Very effective in spacing the floor. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope has gone from an average outside shooter to a dangerous one.
Tatum, a screen on Porter. Brown passes to Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
A bit undersized. His hops make him a legit small ball four.
On the wing, Caldwell Pope. He's guarded by White. Gordon with a screen on Brown. Porter from outside. Brown with the steal. Now the Celtics on the move. Here's Tatum. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. He'll go on Michael Porter.
Hey, you got to know the scouting report. Tatum is always looking to attack. I mean, he's great at drawing contact on his way to the rim.
And for the Celtics, Grant, when it comes to something like rebounding, it's a total team effort.
Well, it's part of their personnel strategy, B.A. Get wings and guards that have length and toughness, which allows them to control the glass and switch just about everything defensively.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Gordon with the big finish.
Nobody does it better than Gordon on the alley-oop. Boom!
Brown, a screen on Murray. Holiday passes to Porzingis. Tatum with it, and Jokic picks him up defensively. A nice shot by Tatum.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. Jokic with a screen on White. Now Caldwell Pope. Murray finds Jokic. Picked by Murray. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The baseline Jay. Over Holiday. And too long on the shot.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Porzingis with a screen on Caldwell Pope. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Jason Tatum scores, but also creates for his teammates a sign of his continuing growth as a player.
Jokic with a screen on Holiday. Pass to Jokic. They kick it out to Murray. Off target with the three. And Porzingis has got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. Brown passes to Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
You know what makes Porzingis a nightmare matchup, guys, is his size, skill, and agility.
Jokic with a screen on White. Here's Caldwell Pope. Buries it from 3. Caldwell Pope's got 6.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
To the middle. And the jam by Brown.
This is why guys love playing with Holiday. I mean, because of how unselfish he is.
Jokic with a screen on White. Here's Caldwell Pope. And another 3 for Denver.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And the basket by Holiday.
Boy, Holiday's a strong guard. Does not mind mixing it up at all. He can play physical if he needs to.
And over the years, one thing we've seen from Drew Holiday, he is clutch, Clark.
He sure is, B.A., and not just at the end of games. I mean, he typically does whatever his team needs him to do to get a win. He can dominate from tip to the end of the game, or he can simply beat you with his competitive spirit. Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
The Celtics have gone 6 of 7 and looking good. Tatum feeling it out a bit. To the paint. Outside, Brown. That shot off. Great D that time for Porter. The Nuggets have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. So they take the lead. He's got 12.
Love the rise and fire approach from KCP. Gotta be impressed with this guy's confidence.
Porzingis misses.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And Caldwell Pope gets it to go.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Here's Holiday. Rebound by the Nuggets. The 3 ball. Here's Gordon. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
And so it's Denver. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the Nuggets here in this one?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
White and Brown are the 2 and the 3. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Holiday in at the 1. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. Fires for 3. That's off. 5 for 8 from the floor. Boston trailing. And when you watch this Nuggets team, Clark, their chemistry on the court is obvious.
Yeah, B.A., the pieces just fit, and fit quite nicely. Give a lot of credit to the front office, doing a good job drafting, and then finding the right veterans to complement who they already had. Boy, this team takes on a different attitude when Porzingis imposes his will like that. His energy and attitude, infectious.
Caldwell Pope's shot is off. The Celtics shooting has been great this game, 58%. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
The Nuggets have some flat-out scorers on their roster, but head coach Mike Malone said the way we play is pass is king. The ball moves around and everybody benefits. And Brian, it sure helps when your best player, Nikola Jokic, is setting the tone with his incredible court vision.
No doubt about that, Allie. Thanks for that.
Hey, White is a fighter now. When he's close inside, he's committed to going aggressively to the rack. And if he doesn't score, he at least is going to draw the foul.
Well, if we want to talk about Derek White for a moment, he's become such an effective defender, Graham.
Yeah, you know, B.A., he's got a great mix of awareness and ability. Just an exceptional quickness that allows him to be a disruptor at that end.
Now here's Porzingis. He's got 6. Brown passes to Tatum. Now Porzingis. Puts up a 3. Wow, Porzingis with the triple.
This is why Porzingis is special. I mean, exceptional accuracy from range for a man of his size.
Murray against White. Jokic with a screen on White. Murray for 3. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Porzingis with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Holiday passes to Porzingis. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Now here's Murray, still without a bucket. Pass to Jokic. Oh, Jokic hammers it home.
You know, for all of his agility and craftiness, the slick moves, Jokic not afraid to go old school and just throw it down on him.
These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Jokic with a screen on Holiday. Jokic with it. Launches it. Confident shooting from Jokic.
Trading the lead back and forth. Neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Porzingis finds Tatum.
2 minutes.
Murray against Holiday. 6 to shoot. Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum with a throwdown.
The athletic prowess of Tatum on full display. What a move to the bucket.
Caldwell Pope, the pass to Jokic. Now here's Porter. Jokic with a screen on Brown. Jokic in the post. Defended by Porzingis. Look at Jokic going to work inside.
Really hard to move Jokic off the blocks. He's tough down there.
And it's Holiday with the ball for the Celtics. Trailing by 2. Outside Tatum. Fires it. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Tatum's got 9.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
It's stolen by Holiday. To the inside. Tatum passes to Porzingis. From down in the low post, it goes. He's got 13.
Porzingis aggressive and effective tonight from start to finish. Coach is smiling all night long.
Porter controls the rebound and the putback.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder.
And night in and night out, that's what he provides.
Now here's Holiday. Pass to Brown. Porzingis with a screen on Caldwell Pope. And here's Brown for 3. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Denver has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Good find from Jokic. Fantastic at getting that rock to teammates on time, on target.
The Celtics have gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. Here's White. Rebound by the Nuggets. Here's Jokic. Outside for Porter. Up in time. And that's not going to go.
Yeah, with his length and athleticism, Tatum has the tools to be a lockdown defender.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Nuggets on top, up by 2. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Without question, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope displaying his skills today.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
On the court for Denver, we've got Jackson, Christian Brown out there with Zeke Naji, and it's Watson in at the 4.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
Here's Pritchard. Inside. Here's Cornette. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Wow. Pretty much an unbelievable slam there, B.A.
You got that right.
I don't know how he was able to execute the reverse with that stingy defense that was being played there.
When talking about the Celtics, you'd have to say they have a unique 1-2 punch, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about it, B.A. To have Tatum on one wing and Brown on the other, that's a potent combination. And what a luxury for Boston. They complement each other so well. Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Now here's Horford. No points yet.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Watson. Pass to Brown. There's a screen. Here's Naji. Down low. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Jaylen Brown has shown steady development over his career. He said, quote, every year presents different challenges. I think that's the fun part about basketball, that it's not the same. You got to be flexible, you got to be durable, and you have to be able to grow with the game. Brian?
Allie, he keeps getting better and better. Thanks for that. Good stuff. Shot clock at 6. Here's Watson. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Well, Grant, we saw a lot of lower seeds winning series in last last year's playoffs. Is the regular season losing importance?
You know, B.A., there's greater parity, which means less separation in the league, especially between the top seeds and the bottom seeds. But still, the league needs to make sure regular season games do matter.
Here's Watson. Horford covering. Watson passes to Najee. And there's the call on Al Horford. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Jackson outside. Pass to Watson. Here's Strother. Just 5 on the clock. The Nuggets need to get one up. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Assisted.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easy.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Here's Mikhailuk. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
And he can't make it 3 for 3.
Celtics foul. Luke Cornett. First personal foul.
Denver in the lead. And there's a pick. And the dunk by Jackson.
Oh, leaping up high. Jackson sees his moment and seizes it.
Boston's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Horford outside. Screen by Horford. And Pritchard, here we go.
Ball entered from below the basket. Nuggets ball.
Denver has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Here's Strother. Yet to see a basket. Hauser grabs the board.
No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, I mean, he has to connect from there.
Pass to Horford. To the inside. Cornett can't hit.
Boy, great effort on defense there against a guy who typically makes that.
Watson. Basket's good. Watson's got 9.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
And here's Horford. Here's Cornett. Sinks that one from the post. Cornett's got 7 points for the quarter. And so Jackson Jr. will bring it up for Denver. Tries the spin move. Fires from deep. And it's Cornett with a rebound.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Here's Hauser. 5 on the clock. There's the triple. That shot is off. And so it's Denver closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's all due to their ability. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. White and Brown with the 2 and the 3. Jason Tatum out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at the 1. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Jokic able to play through contact and seems unstoppable when he's that close to the hole.
Pass to Porzingis. From outside the arc. Caldwell Pope pulls it in. And here are the Nuggets now. 7-point differential. Takes it inside. And the layup is good off the glass.
So quick on these drives. As quick as a hiccup. Can't let him, Caldwell Pope, get into the lane like this.
3-pointer Holiday. It doesn't go for him. Denver's got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Porter, the pass to Jokic. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Porter's got 3 assists now in this one.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who want to make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. No good on the triple. The Celtics have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Brown passes to Holiday. Off target from three-point range. Denver has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Caldwell Pope against Brown. From outside, off the mark. Boston has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. On the break, Jaylen Brown.
Brown runs the floor like a locomotive, 225 pounds, and wrecks defenses in transition.
And then Porter with the dunk.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense. You know, that's not how you screen for your guys, but ultimately, they still found a way to come away with the hoop.
Gordon with a screen on Holiday. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Nuggets lead by 10.
Well, you know what I like to say? Persistence pays. And with Gordon, he's the kind of guy who just does not rest on the glass.
Brown. Wow, gutsy finish inside by Brown.
That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
On the wing, Caldwell Pope. He's covered by Holiday. Pass to Jokic. On the wing, Murray. Lays it up and banks it in.
Murray locked in on the task at hand, not allowing the defense to bother his shot at all.
And out of bounds, Denver will have it.
It's one thing to get outplayed, but when you're giving away possessions like this, it makes it even more tough.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
Love how creative Murray is with the ball. Just dribbling through defenders like he's out there by himself.
Pass to Porzingis from deep three-point land. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got 4 rebounds in the game. Jokic gets the bucket. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Holiday surveying the floor. There's the drive. Outside Porzingis. Tatum from long range. And Tatum drills the 3.
Well, I like how Tatum had his hands up and ready to go on that catch and shoot. Well done. It's clear now how this is going to end, and I'm not surprised. Great win for the Nuggets.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from 3. That was the difference maker.
Exactly. And the defense didn't rotate out quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
Cuts off the pass. On the wing, Porter. From 20 feet. And no good.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Outside Tatum. This one for 3. And the Celtics another 3.
Really smooth release from Tatum on that 3. Makes that shot look effortless.
Here's Gordon. Pass to Jokic. Can he keep it going? And he hits the jumper.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I'll tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. And that one falls. So no problem for Denver. All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
got two terrific teams from the East. This game, Greg, has been circled on the calendar for a while.
And Kevin, this is going to be a fantastic matchup. It could be a preview of the Eastern Conference Finals. These teams are that good.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. In at the guard spots, Maxey and Melton. Kelly Oubre out there with Robert Covington, and it's Embiid in at the 5. Oubre with it, now guarded by Tatum. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. And it's Kelly Oubre with the 3. Oubre's got the first points up on the board here for the 76ers. Holiday against Melton. The wide open look here for Porzingis. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday.
The wheel come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Covington. Embiid in the corner. And he gets it to go from the corner.
Look, and he knows he has the green light. Embiid's kind of attitude in these moments just makes him even more lethal.
Tatum no good.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Here's Covington. Back to Oubre. Just 5 to shoot. Covington dishes to Oubre. Takes the 3. And Boston with the rebound. And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
Holiday, the pass to Tatum, to the paint. Out to Porzingis. From the wing. And the jumper is good. And that's now 7 points for Porzingis.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
Pass to Embiid. Inside. Covington dishes to Embiid. Driving the lane. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
Just come on. Like, how do you stop Embiid? Just using that bounce right there. Just unreal.
Holiday, no one around him. And the 3 off target. And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. And he commits the intentional foul.
Drew Holiday, first personal foul, first team foul.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Oubre against Brown. And Embiid in the corner. Outside, Maxey. Shot clock at 6. Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That is his first foul of the game.
And guys, as soon as you start going over and through a rebounder, you're probably going to get whistled for over the back.
Yeah, I mean, he was all over him. You just can't get all tangled up like that.
Savvy play from Holiday. Quick thinking helps him get the ball to the wide open man.
Passes it to Embiid. Driving inside. The dish to Covington. Puts the move on. Porzingis with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Porzingis.
Philadelphia ball.
And stolen by Tatum. Porzingis high post. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Really unacceptable letting Porzingis get that kind of positioning. Once he's established, it's over.
4-3. Oubre drills the three-pointer. Oubre's got 6 points.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And here's Porzingis for a 3. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 3 assists now in this one. Maxey looking it over. Pass to Embiid. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Celtics leading by 4. And here's Porzingis for a three. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. And Embiid throws it down.
Heads up on the money pass by Maxey. Great vision.
For Boston, they've gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. Here's Holiday. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
The Celtics shooting their first free throw of the game here. That free throw good from Drew Holiday. The 76ers trail by 5. Outside, Maxey. Embiid with a screen on Holiday. It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey.
Continuing to work, no give from Maxey, even amongst the bigs.
Porzingis finds Holiday. Back to Porzingis. And that's the final possession with the nice defense right there. A big-time effort for Porzingis, providing a lot of energy for... And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
You also have to admire how they challenge the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Jason Tatum is out there with Porzingis, and it's Holiday in at the point guard. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics.
And with Melton out there, they've got someone who can contribute on both ends.
Yeah, he does a lot of little things for them. He gets steals, assists, rebounds whenever he's on the floor. You'll see his influence all over the stat sheet, Greg.
Now here is Holiday. Porzingis kicks to Holiday. Porzingis sets the pick for Holiday. Embiid with the steal. And now Philadelphia on the break. Melton no good.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Porzingis passes to Tatum. Shoots it up. Nails the wide open jump shot. Tatum's got his first points in this one.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Covington, a screen on Porzingis. Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Defense looks helpless against Embiid on that slam. He's just too physical.
Tatum drives in. Inside, Tatum.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. These Celtics are playing with a high level of motivation. All-star Jason Tatum says what we talk about before the game, halftime, is win by any cost, by any means. Figure it out, win the game, and build great habits along the way. Kevin?
Still room to grow. David, thanks. Here's Brown. Still yet to score. Outside, Porzingis. 5 on the clock. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. The league is now, Greg, on any given night, we sometimes see a team fall flat. Is it just luck of the draw?
Sometimes players are tired, and sometimes they relax. You know, this is why leadership is so vital, setting that standard for others to follow.
Tatum with a screen on Melton. Porzingis passes to Tatum. Throws it down, JT!
And scanning the floor well. Porzingis all about finding open teammates when they've got a look.
Maxey with it. Now guarded by Porzingis. Embiid, no good. The Celtics with the lead. Holiday looking for an opening. To the middle. Here's Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Keep getting it to this man. I mean, once Porzingis catches fire, there is no putting that out.
And there's the pass to Embiid. Embiid with the screen on White. Back to Embiid. Porzingis with the steal. White finds Porzingis. Takes it off the glass. Now it's a 5-point Boston lead.
And nice use of size by Porzingis inside, able to practically play on top of the D.
Embiid inside. He's against Porzingis.
Oh, why dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration too, and you've got 2 points.
He finds the shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
And the call is good. Yes, it is an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Now here's White. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. Count that one.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Harris comes in for Robert Covington, and it's Payne in for Maxey.
First team foul. At the line, Derek White.
On the heel, he's checked in for DeAnthony Melton.
Sixers. Okay, fans, who needs a free t-shirt? Get up on your feet. That's right, Celtics fans. Give it up once again for Celtics Entertainment.
The 76ers trail by 8. There's 49 seconds left in the second quarter. Oubre kicks to Hield. Oubre, a screen on White. Here's Hield. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Here's Boston. They're on a 13-5 run here. Here's Porzingis. And Porzingis throws it down hard.
The creativity there from Porzingis. He wanted to make that one sting a little.
Outside Holiday. Tatum passes to White. Pass to Porzingis. Clock at 6. Here he goes. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Porzingis has got the lead up to 12 now for the Celtics. Payne with it at the top of the key. Embiid. 1 second left. Embiid absorbs the contact on the finish.
Yeah, and every season, Embiid seems to improve as a scorer, adding different elements and wrinkles to his game.
So we've reached the end of the first half of play. It's the Celtics as they end the second quarter with a tremendous... All right, David, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. Basketball, though, left in this one. Porzingis having a dominant impact in this game.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
And on the floor for Nick Nurse as we get into the second half. Harris is out there with Martin. Then there's Buddy Hield. Then it's Payne. And it's Bamba in at the center, filling out the middle.
Uses the threat of his shot to create driving lanes for himself. Hield is really impressive as a scorer.
And so he makes both from the line. Boston leading by 8. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Cornette. Here's McKayla. Covered by Hield. Cornette passes to Pritchard. Shot clock at 5. That shot missing.
The contest and the rebound, folks. That is how you defend.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Jason Tatum said his quiet demeanor may belie his hunger to win for some people. He said, I feel like sometimes I come off so laid back that I don't know if people understand how much I invest into this game, how much I care, how hard I work. Because I'm not the loudest, I may show everything. Kevin?
You know, his passion, DA, for the game is right there. We appreciate your score. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Here they come. It's Celtics Entertainment.
Here's Pritchard. Payne covering. A three-pointer off the mark. The 76ers trail by 6. And for all the small ball these days, RJ, the 7'2" Luke Cornett is still earning his keep.
Yeah, he has a very unique thing he does against jump shooters. That kind of bothers me because I don't think it works. He'll just jump with both hands up so they can't see the rim. He calls it the eclipse.
Horford against Harris. 6 on the shot clock. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking it.
Connects from three-point range. Bamba's got 5 now.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
Here's Pritchard. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Pritchard's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Pass to Bamba. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Bamba with the block.
And the giant wingspan of Bamba strikes again. Just fantastic at spiking shots in a variety of ways.
Boston making a switch here. Brissett's checked in. Here's Hauser. Still scoreless. Now the 76ers on the break. It'll go. The Boston lead is cut down to just 2 points in the bucket from Tobias Harris.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Things are firing on all cylinders for them right now. We'll see if they can keep it going.
Here's Pritchard. Tries again. Here's Horford. And the dunk by Horford.
And how about the court awareness from Horford? Quickly grabs the board and doesn't let the possession go to waste.
Payne dishes to Bamba. Healed outside. Back to Bamba. Shot clock at 6. And it's Healed off the drive. Fires the 3. Doesn't go for him.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Pritchard. Payne covering. The pass to Horford. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Now it's a 6-point Celtic lead.
And it's the long arms and broad shoulders that make Horford such a tough matchup inside. Teams try to get physical with him, but he's usually up to the challenge.
Here's Pritchard. Out to the wing. Going inside. Hauser. And he gets the bucket.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Martin with the screen for Payne. To the inside. They kick out to Hield. bucket off the crossover.
That's not on the defense. Hield is just skilled at keeping his eyes on the basket.
To the middle, here's Horford, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Well, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
It was a little bit of a battle for him all season long. Last year, only shooting about 71%.
And he sinks the second. With 1 on the clock. No good on that one. And so it's the Boston Celtics bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Boston leading by 7. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Porzingis is out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position. That's the Boston 5. Now, here's Melton. Kicks it out to Covington. Embiid with the screen on Tatum. Covington passes to Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
The perfect roller. Joel Embiid can pop out and shoot, cut, make the extra passes. Really anything in that set.
Tatum passes to Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
A signature slam from the big fella. We've seen a few of those before.
Outside, Maxey into the lane. And he comes up with the deuce.
And Maxey is just terrific on the drive. His speed and ability to finish is different in so many ways.
Knocked away. Tatum against Covington. Tatum dishes to Holiday. And DeAnthony Melton picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Brown. Up top, Porzingis. Porzingis with a screen on Melton. Oubre with the steal.
The defense had the pass well anticipated. They know the offense wants to get that ball inside.
Embiid kicks to Melton. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Covington finds Melton. Oh, he's going right to the rack. Embiid.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. And Tatum on top of the key. To Holiday. Back to Tatum. 5 to shoot. Holiday and the foul on Drew Holiday. It's his third foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
The 76ers trail by 3. Well, Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
In by Porzingis. Brown the pass to Holiday. Inside, here's Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
And what a luxury to run pick and rolls with Porzingis. And he can roll to the basket or pop out for that jump shot.
Here's Melton. He dishes it to Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
The guy you want to have the ball. Embiid, this man is a superstar.
Outside, Porzingis uncovered. The shot's good. Brown making the play. 32 points for Porzingis.
And you can rely on Porzingis in these moments. He's always ready to shoulder the load offensively.
Now Tatum. That one's not going to go. Some solid defense from Maxey. Down low. Here's Covington. It's good.
Big time move from Covington. He's had to earn everything he's gotten in his NBA career.
Outside Tatum. Outside Holiday. Back to Tatum. And we have a Intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
It's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Poke loose. To the paint. Here's Holiday. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
And Holiday's nimbleness gets him to the hoop on that one. His athletic ability is off the charts.
1:06 left in the game. Embiid with the screen on Holiday. To the middle. And Embiid throws it down.
And who else do you want in this situation? It's all about Embiid, and he's ready to carry that load.
Outside Tatum. Porzingis sets the pick for Tatum. Tatum taking it in. Count it.
It is the sheer confidence of Tatum, ready to put his team on his back.
Embiid. Yes!
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possession.
Outside, Porzingis. It's White on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
That's their only option. They have to get a good look from deep here.
Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Porzingis with a screen on Oubre. To win the game. Oh, it's off the mark. And we're going to overtime. And regulation now complete. These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. And here's Maxey in at the guard spots. Maxey and Melton. Robert Covington out there with Kelly Oubre, and it's Embiid in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. In close, Embiid gets it to fall.
A gifted interior scorer. When Embiid establishes himself down there, he is almost automatic.
Porzingis can't hit. And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. A 2-point game. Covington against Tatum. Kicks it out to Covington. 6 to shoot. 76ers moving the ball around. And there's the whistle. And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what
2 shots.
different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
In a tight game, he is exactly who you wanted at the line.
Right the pass to Tatum. Covington with the steal. Now the 76ers on the break. Kicks it out to Maxey.
2 minutes remaining.
Outside Covington. He feeds it to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Love the patience from Covington. Lets the situation develop and then delivers a perfect strike.
Tatum against Melton. It's stolen. It's Covington on the wing. Again, Philadelphia.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Tatum setting the pick for Holiday. With the drive, and he banks in the layup.
You want to be an NBA point? Take notes on Holiday running that pick and roll. Sometimes taking it yourself is the best option.
Knocks it loose. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Maxey. Melton against Holiday. A three from Porzingis. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
That is not the shot they needed there. You gotta work it around and get a better look.
Feeds it to Embiid. Oubre outside. Latrey. And Tatum pulls it down.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
And if I were them, I'd start thinking about where I'm going to get food after the game because this one looks a bit out of reach.
Now the 76ers on the break.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
A putback, and it's Brown on the follow.
In the clutch, Brown is someone you rely on, and he knows how to find his team points in a hurry.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Passes it to Maxey. Outside, Covington. Back to Maxey. It's tipped. Now a timeout called by Boston. They trail by 6. 7 seconds left in the first overtime. Action has been terrific. And Holiday kicks to Porzingis. Those 3 pointers off the mark. So the 76ers win it. They escape with a victory, although they... Thank you, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks.